Well, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Okay, I hope you are still in a very good mood and a good conditions this morning. Anyway, in these very nice occasions, we are going to have a small exposure about prepositions of place. Kita akan belajar little bit about prepositions of place, atau di sini we call it kata depan. Okay, let me show the pointer so it will make you become getting easier. Where's the pointer? Okay. Okay, let's start from the first. There are so many prepositions of place in English, so I just take the most common preposition of place. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we have 10 prepositions in English. We start from behind, in, on, above, at, between, in front of, under, next to, and beside. Behind means di belakang, in di dalam, on di atas, above di atas, at di between di antara, in front of di depan, under di bawah, next to di sebelah, and beside di samping. On and above are the same. So what's the difference? Apa bedanya? Let's check it out. So here I give you some examples of the applications of preposition in sentences. The first sentence is the dog is on the bed. Jadi preposition di sini menunjukkan posisi the dog. The dog is under the table. These two sentences represent these two pictures. The picture number 1 and the picture number 2. The first pictures is represented by the first sentences ini. Jadi, look at the first picture. Yeah, we have a sleeping dog here. Ada anjing tidur, and then we have a bed atau ranjang. So the sentences is the dog is on the bed. The dog is on the bed. Berarti anjing itu ada di atas tempat tidur. On and above are the same. So the difference is on, it means the things is stick or the thing sticks on something. Jadi kalau on itu menempel seperti ini. So for the first pictures represents the first sentences. The dog is on the bed. Berarti it means the dog sticks on its bed. Nempel di di ranjangnya. And then the second example, the dog is under the tables. Look at the picture number 2. The dog is under, berarti berada di bawah meja. Okay, here I gave you small illustrations related to the difference of on and above. Sama-sama di atas, dua ini berarti on and above. So the first sentence is the pen is on the book. Okay, this is I have a book, and this is I have a pen. So this is the pen is on the book. It means the pen sticks on the book like this. You may say the pen is on the book. Berarti pulpen itu berada di atas buku. And then when we say the pen is above the book, so a few centimeters above the point of reference, berada sekitar berapa sentimeter di atas buku, di atas buku ini. Jadi the pen is above the book. That's the small illustration that I can give to you. Okay, now the next picture, across. Across mean berseberangan. Across, the dog is across. Nah, ini menyeberang between the bench and the ball. And then the third example, before. Before berarti sebelum. The cat is before the dog. Berarti kucingnya berada sebelum the dog. Behind. We hide behind something. We are positions something that cover us, so anyone cannot see us, cannot see the things. Jadi berada di belakang. The dog is behind a tree. Next to. Sebelahan. The dog is next to hydrant. Dog ini, anjing ini berada di samping hidran. In the middle. In the middle berarti di center atau di tengah-tengah. So the dog is in the middle of the rug. And then among. Among means di antara banyak, ya. Okay, I have a. Okay, in these sections, I give you small activity related to the prepositions. Jadi ini ada aktivitas small, ya, small, very small activity that could help you understand the prepositions better. We have a picture, dog and its house, and we will determine the prepositions that match to the picture, yang sesuai dengan gambarnya. We will omit the inappropriate one, yang tidak sesuai akan kita hilangkan. So now what about this? Okay, which one is correct? Under? No. On? No. Next to? No. Above? No. In front of? No. Between? In? No. Behind? Yes. The correct preposition is between. So the dog is between two houses. Berada di antara dua rumah. So this is the next prepositions. The dog is titik-titik. In, di dalam, bukan. Between, no. In front of, di depan, bukan. Above, di atas, no. Next to, bukan. On, bukan. Under, no. The correct one is behind. So the dog is behind the kennel. Kennel means dog house. The dog's house. So what is the best prepositions or the correct prepositions? Behind, bukan. Di belakang. In, it is I think it's next to, ya. In front of, no. Between, no. On, no. Under, di bawah, no. It's next to. So the dog is next to the kennel. Okay, behind, no. Di belakang, bukan. In, di dalam, tidak. Between, no. Di antara. In front of, di depan. Yes, the dog is in front of, di depan. So what about this? Behind, di belakang. No. Di dalam. Oh yes, the dog is in the kennel. Between, no. Di antara, no. In front of, next to, on, under, no. That's the correct one is in. And then what about this? Yes, the dog is on. Yeah, on, because the dog sticks on its kennel. So under, incorrect. Next to, above, let's omit them. Between, in, and behind. What about this? Behind, no. In, no. Between, di antara, bukan. In front of, di depan. Above, no. Next to, di sebelah, bukan. On, di atas, no. On, under. Yes, the dog is under its kennel. What about this? This is, yes, a few centimeters above the reference. The reference is kennel. So behind, no. In, no. Di atas ini, ya. Between, in front of, di depan. Above, ya, paling cocok adalah above. Next to, tidak. Sebelah. On, di atas, menempel, bukan. Under. So the correct one is above. The dog is above its kennel. Okay, I think that's all for today. So after this, you are going to do small exercises related to the prepositions of place. Okay, so I think you have already understood about the differences of the of these prepositions, right? Sudah tahu bedanya ya. So I think that's all for today, and that's all my explanations about the preposition of place. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi